must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
What do you say? That I don't like books? You're telling me it's stupid?
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
Poor Ash.
Fools who get themselves killed for nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix?
You know something, Felix? Fuck you.
You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends.
No.
In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
True. That goes for the disgusting mural. I didn't think of that. Oh man, guys, you have to make a clip so we can make a screen cap. Or make just a screen cap, like, right now, so we can put it. Unless you already did it.
Why is this happening?
Oh, is he going to dare to yell at Annette?
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum.
How about you get angry at her?
Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're evil, Felix!
Oh, Jesus.
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything! It's not right!
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then! Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Oh, Jesus.
Huh. What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
And then Felix and Ingrid. What they have to say to each other.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sweet. I do like Felix, come on. You don't have Felix. Sylvain.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern. For you.
Me?
That face.
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out.
I like him.
And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
He's just a good guy overall. Everyone's a good guy here. And then Mercedes and Ingrid, what would they have to say?
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it? It's just lovely.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
God, so sweet. How is a person so sweet? That cannot be. Alright. Well, that was a lot of support. Jesus. It's been 2 battles, to be honest. Let's explore. Begin exploring.
This monastery. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver the thing. Deliver the letter. I'm gonna go here to the training grounds first. Yeah, we'll have to try to get to Kaspar. I think it was strength and brawling, right?
A fishing tournament, huh? Just kidding. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, I knew
I'm
you'd
sure
understand.
they do.
The battle of the eagle and lion. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must... Lost item.
I need a favor.
Practice maneuvers. Ugh. It does give you renown though a bit. Ceremonial sword, chamomile. I guess we'll do them eventually somehow. If not, too bad.
The battle of the eagle and lion draws near. He has said it is nothing to worry about. But how could I not be?
That isn't mine.
That is...
I forgot what these things are for. Nah. Bows are good at this game. I do like bows in this game quite a lot.
Hey!
What do you fucking want?
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Interesting. To the entrance hall. Indeed.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the... I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day.
Yeah, healing focus is pretty strong. I love that ability. This is a brawler ability, right? I have things for you.
No, the Empire used to control all, but after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the king. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 even now among the nobles of the Empire.
Oh!
Oh! Taxation for you, bro. Let's go and talk to the gatekeeper.
Indeed.
Gatekeeper, not the gatekeeper.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, But at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Perhaps. Did you know, guys, that this is the only place you cannot hear music in the whole monastery? I don't know if I told you that, but... It's creepy, isn't it?
Do you have time for a request?
Let's accept this, even if we don't do it eventually. Hey, Catherine.
Can you believe what catch some tasty fish? Need something, Professor? Until that's done?
I haven't trained her, but... Level. Oh, I just need to be strong.
Can you believe catch?
Okay.
Huh.
I think he's the one that has a hard time cleaning. No. Don't think it is. Alright.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish. I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this.
Oh, he does give fish. True. We could get that training now, though. Then. Those sweets. There you go. Plants, horses.
Can you believe catch some?
Alright, well, you can do the faculty training for punches. How many punch does Casper need?
I'm going to... But they haven't been biting. I didn't think of that. The truth is right. Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Hey! Ugh! Oh, see. You scared me. You fool. Hey, he gives punches too!
The glory of...
We almost got it.
I'm going to... I appreciate this.
Yeah, Rhea knows how to punch stuff quite well. No, that was for Felix, my bad. Pick about their armor, I think it was. What? I thought it would be the case.
I fished with frequency. Will you be trying to fish?
That dog is going nuts.
This is...
Are you gonna participate in the fishing tournament? Hey, Professor. No? Are you gonna participate? Yeah,
Yeah, that gives you the thing. Hell yeah, bro. Look at that. Cease report very soon.
Hey, Professor! You get to fish in the pond as much as you want.
I would like to recruit him too, but we're gonna get the cash bar. He good. Oh yeah, you know what time it is, guys.
Welcome to You look confused. Just catch whatever fish. Show any fish you catched.
You know what the heck. I need bows too. But I already have D. I'm close. That's how we will finish the stream, by the way. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. No. Lost items.
Thanks.
Fuck it, I'll do this training too. I need to be C.
Welcome
For Bernadetta.
Just show any fish.
Okay.
Well,
Ah, shit, I didn't
show
take
any
the
fish.
thing.
I have a favor to ask.
Alright. I'm gonna do these first though.
Oh, so catch the same
Since there's so many people here. To beat Ash if you fish a field 3 stars or higher. Oh, that's gonna be easy. There you go. We're giving motivation a different way then.
No. Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
18 speed Raphael is quite high.
Professor, given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction. I'm afraid I'm not one. I believe it best that I stick.
I chose the wrong answer. Damn it. What do you have? Nothing. See you, Gilbert.
Let's see.
I wanted to talk to Bernadette a bit, to seduce her a bit.
Why would it may be a tradition? I guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Recruit.
Yes, I'm actually.
How is she Faith? That makes no sense. But once I get some transformations, maybe we can do it. Bernadetta. Bernie.
Hi, Professor. Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys. That's right next to my home. Oh. No. What if... Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't... Sorry.
Strength of bow. Alright, enough fucking around. It's time for fishing. We have 52 things to fish, and I'm a goddamn do it all. That was very good. Oh my goodness. I'm a master of fishing. I'm a master. Oh. Ah, Flayn, you better like this dab-infused fishes.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite... I cannot recall the type of fish. So, if you do manage to catch a fish...
How about... No. How about I give you... Wait.
Oh, you caught one! Yes! Yes! Yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
So Tata's hurrying.
Thanks.
We did it, sons! For pure water. Dinner doesn't seem to be served, so I can still keep playing. What a good day this has been, guys. Fishing tournament done. Ah, yeah. Let's do some Skywatch, though. I guess... I don't know. Fucking Sylvain can help her. We should check it out, to be honest. That could be interesting to know. Because I do want to get this awesome fish that I just caught.
I appreciate.
Nah. What? That's what I thought.
Alright, that's enough praise. Hey, I'm really getting the hang of this.
It has to train a bit with
Thanks for your...
with this, so he can get she can get something. I might as well do it now.
That was...
Come on, you can get a perfect. Atrocious. And one more. We could do that one. With the Felix. With the Felix a bit, maybe? With the swords.
It was... Of course.
That frame just kind of died on Felix there. I don't think you guys have seen it.
It was nothing. This could be useful.
Reason and faith for both, yeah. I have both, right? Oh, no.
I'd like to ask you.
Art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself, sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. Can I envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that feels good about eludes me? That I feel good eludes me.
That's right.
Yeah, she like that shit. Woo! All that fishing was worth it.
Professor.
Faith skill. Do we want her just faith? I want her to be the dancer. Do you need authority for that? Or not? Need charm? Okay. So you could be a bishop then.
Hey Ingrid, this kind of work is definitely your thing, and I've got some urgent business, so...
I can't finish this all alone. Try to be helpful.
Are you that helpless?
Yes, Sylvain put his back into it for once. Next thing we know, pigs will be taking to the air.
Excellent work. Yeah, boy.
I've deepened my understanding.
Am I making progress?
I deepened my understanding. I can do it. I deepened my... No.